What is up, and Merry Christmas from what ChatGPT thinks the three of us would look like if we were together in person. Lori, I thought you looked fabulous in our Christmas photo.
I'm gonna tell you that that's probably one of the better ones because every time that Josh tries to do it,
You're welcome.
it makes me look either super fat or old or both.
It made me look great. Like all three of us just looked fabulous.
Yeah,
I was super thankful for the way that turned out.
So I can tell you, I had a feeling because I texted Ashley on the side. I said, I wonder if he had ChatGPT make a picture of us or maybe roast us, but I wasn't expecting the whole Christmas video. So that was pretty awesome.
That's a genius idea for next time.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a roast.
No, that's coming now, though. Anyway, welcome to our special edition episode of Going Beyond the Castle, where we are talking all things Christmas in July because this past week, Disney decided to drop all things Christmas at Disney World. So we are super excited to dive into that tonight on our special episode. And we're doing it tonight on Saturday because apparently Ashley has better things to do tomorrow night and can't be with us.
Sorry.
So here we are. So super excited to be here tonight. I think it's safe to say it's possibly the favorite season for all of us here. So we're going to dive into Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. We'll be diving into Jollywood Nights. We'll be diving into Festival of the Holidays over at EPCOT. And we'll be diving into a little bit of Disney spring stuff. So there's a lot to do at Disney at Christmas. So before we do that, again, welcome. I am one of your fabulous hosts, Fred Briley. And with me, as always, is the fabulous podcast princess, Ms. Lori Talamo, and Chaos Twin number 1, Ashley Rude. So super excited to be here. Before we dive into talking all things Christmas, I will turn it over to whoever wants to talk, and we'll talk about announcements.
I would just like to say the Chaos Twins coordinated hats, and they did not talk beforehand. Showed up, same hat, no conversation.
It's genius.
Yeah, I just have my headband.
And then there's
Hey, I'm the princess. I traded my crown that I've only worn once for my Christmas attire. Although you can't see my shirt because it's Santa with the peace sign and a Mickey bar.
I like it.
Got this from Mouse Marketplace.
Mine's a Melikaliki Maka bread.
Ooh, there you go.
Yeah.
Mickey Very Merry Christmas Party 2024 merch.
There you go.
Brag.
Yeah, without like hitting the stuff we're going to be hitting in the podcast, I would say the only big thing is Disney's Grand Floridian. That's always such a mouthful for me. Disney's Grand Floridian will not, like, the lobby won't be available due to like ongoing renovations, which means we won't get the gingerbread house this year.
Which is super sad because it is such a cool experience to get to see the gingerbread in real life and to get to eat gingerbread.
I know.
That they sell you from inside the house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well.
I think I went last year or the year before that, and we did the whole gingerbread thing. And it's so cool.
Yeah, it is a super cool experience. I love Grand Floridian at Christmas time. It is. I mean, we literally just sat there I was absolutely exhausted because I had been up since like 2 a.m. To fly to Disney. But we just sat in the lobby at Grand Floridian, just looking at the Christmas decorations and just taking it in. It's one of the it's probably second to Wilderness Lodge, but
That is a
it's
solid one.
it's
Yeah.
it's up there on the list.
Is that when you went with Andy, right?
No,
Last
that was
year?
Matthew. Andy was my cousin who we also interviewed, but last year I went with Matt, my
With
coworker.
Matt.
Shout
I
out to
gotcha.
Matt. I'm sad we can't go again this year because he abandoned me and moved to Washington D.C.
Boo.
Oh,
Yeah.
bummer. That's what I'll be saying
Um,
about you in a couple of years.
Yep, facts.
We don't even think about that right now.
Nope.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway,
is that the
yeah.
only announcement we're doing?
Yeah, I just wanted to say really quick. I'm not going to go into all of them, but I don't know. I have been seeing a lot of new food things that have been announced in this last week, and I've always talked about how I'm not really a fan of a lot of the food at Hollywood Studios.
Mhm.
However, okay, is it Ashley that does not like chicken parm?
No, I like chicken parm.
Who doesn't like chicken parm?
Okay, I thought somebody.
I don't like.
I thought one of y'all.
I like chocolate.
Maybe, I don't know, but there's Catalina Eddie's over, I think it's on Sunset Boulevard.
Mhm.
Maybe one of those. They put out these new. It's like one of them is an Alfredo basil chicken pasta, and then they have a chicken parm. It looks amazing. Like it looks like it should be at a table service, not a walk up like
Really?
food truck looking quick service. But anyway, I thought that. What's that?
Listen, I don't know who this Christy is, but we're continuing this topic from last week of me not taking my wife to things. And yes,
that's
I
her
did not
mom.
take my wife.
That's his love. That's
Mama
see
said
all
you
of these
hated
strips.
rice.
You're looking like the bad guy.
Listen,
Anyway,
there
Yeah.
were only 3 trips that I did to Disney without my wife. So in the
only
past 6
three.
months.
That's funny.
I mean,
And then I guess you won't like this one, Ashley. We all know like they have the new cake bake shop, but Josh sent me it's one of the well-known bloggers a video of this cake, and it looks amazing. It's a chocolate cake. It's got chocolate ganache, caramel, buttercream, and like crumbled up shortbread cookies in the layers. Looks amazing.
do they have cake
So-
bake shops where you are, like in New
Mhm.
Orleans? Oh,
Mhm.
there's
Yeah.
one here, one or two here.
Oh, really? I thought so. It's
Yeah.
not Disney specific.
No, I think it's like from here, and they ended up migrating down there. But yeah,
Oh,
there's one
sweet.
here, and people always go there, and I'm like, yeah, well, it's at Disney now too.
Gotcha. Anyway, there's a lot of other
But yeah.
treats, but I won't go into all of them. But I'm excited to try that next time we go. It looks really good.
That chicken parm does look good. I'm looking at it right now.
Yes.
I don't have another.
Every time we
plan.
say chicken parm, I think about oh shoot, one of the oh man, the big football family. They have the Newman school here. They do the oh my god, I wish Josh
Go
was watching.
Birds. Like
He does the
Fly, Eagles,
chicken
fly.
parm.
Like,
It tastes so good
I don't
on
know
the
anything
on
about
the commercial.
What is happening?
Are we
Anyway,
talking? I'm super confused. Are we talking about a football? The Saints?
no,
What are we
Oh,
ew,
talking
the
movie, The
Mannings,
Blind
the
Side?
Mannings. One of the Mannings that was on the commercial,
Oh.
and he's like chicken parm. Anyway,
Oh,
y'all don't
Nationwide.
know what I'm talking about.
No idea what you're talking about.
I'll find the link and send it to y'all. But every time we say chicken parm, it makes me think of that. Anyway, we'll move on. In other news, the Beyond the Comments, I don't know if y'all have seen this. You got another thing?
To infinity and beyond!
Yes, sweet.
There you go.
You got it. Thank you. I have been, and I want to know how to do this. I have been seeing a lot of people on TikTok where they have their car, where they start their car, and it
Yes.
says, please stand clear of the doors. I'm like, I
I
want to
did
do
see
that to
that.
my car.
Yeah.
I tried to like look it up yesterday to get my car to do it, but I couldn't figure it out like quickly, so then I gave up.
Oh, well, you figure it out and then you let me know how to do it.
My car
will.
doesn't
I
talk
gotcha.
to me when it starts, so
Mine doesn't either, but I
Oh.
wanted to do that or say
Oh.
something now. I'm like, surely you could program it to say anything, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't
Do you
know.
have CarPlay,
Anyway.
Red?
no.
Oh, well, then yeah, probably won't work.
Probably won't work.
Did y'all see that
Yeah.
post going around about the person trying to get dining reservations at Obama's today?
Yes.
No.
Yes, I did see that. That
That was
was
my favorite thing I've seen all day. Yeah, it was the
I think
person
that
who was trying
was
to ask their travel agent how, or they were posting some Disney group talking about how great the Obama restaurant was and how they could get reservations at Obama's.
yeah, I think that was in Friendlies. That's
Yeah.
funny.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. But anyway, that was all I had. I just thought it was cool and I want to get my car to do that.
I'll figure it out, Lori, and I'll let you know.
Sweet. You can fly down here and do it to my car.
There we go.
Great. Yep. Sounds good.
All
All
right.
right. Shall we dive into Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes. And Fred's the only one who's actually gotten the privilege to go. That will change because I am going this year. I spoke it into existence. I said I was going and it's happening.
It's going to be great. You're going to have the best time ever. It is my favorite after hours ticketed event that Disney has.
Yeah. I'm a little feeling a little guilty because the day that I go will probably be on Olivia's 18th birthday that I'm missing already.
That's even better. So make sure you send her pictures while you're there.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out if I could fly her down, surprise her, but
don't do that.
She's got a cheer competition next weekend, so she's not gonna be able to leave.
Live your best life.
Make her suffer.
Yep.
Yeah. You just want me to be so that way you can give me a hard time.
Yeah.
I hadn't thought of that, but now I have. That's a genius idea.
Yeah. Anyway, so Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. We are super excited. We've been waiting for the announcement for all of the holiday events to come out, and Disney finally announced it. And so the party dates are November 7th through the 21st on select nights. This is one where you have a party ticket. The party actually starts at 7. However, with the party ticket, you can get into the park at 4. What I do, and I don't know how you do with your clients, Fred, like if I have people that are going, if they're going to do a park that day, I do kind of recommend doing Magic Kingdom that day because on party days, the crowds are lower. I know if they have a park hopper ticket, you're kind of wasting it for that day, but it doesn't matter because you pay one price anyway. And then you're already in there and you don't have to beat the crowds trying to get into the party.
Yeah, and you don't have to race anybody to get to any rides either because you've done them all day.
Yeah.
I will tell you, we got there at 3-ish. I want to say 3:30. And as soon as the gates opened at 4 o'clock, we went in, got our Christmas ornament, and we just started hitting rides. And I mean, we rode before the party even started. We knocked out almost every ride at Magic Kingdom before the party even started. Pirates, Tron. I don't think we did Tiana's because it was slightly cold. Big Thunder Mountain, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Like we did all the massive rides and even some small ones before the party even started. So we didn't ride any rides during the actual party.
Was it a super long line to get in? Nice. I know when we went for the Halloween party, it was.
There was a lot of people, but it moved pretty quickly. So it moved really quickly. It definitely we got there at a decent time. Like I said, we probably got there around 3 or 3:30. And shortly after we got there, like the crowds were just all behind us. So I definitely tell people get there early and just have a seat on the ground.
Yeah, and I tell people if they do have a party ticket, a park ticket for that day, and they don't want to go, at least go in before and go through the regular line, like you just park hop in. That way, you're not sitting in the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did the Halloween party a while ago. My dad and I went, and we did Magic Kingdom all day, and then we went to the Halloween party. Yeah. And I do think that is the key because then you don't have to wait in the line to get your wristband. Like what we did is we just kind of like nonchalantly walked about until we absolutely had to get our wristband. Then there's no wait, and we could just go do whatever we needed to do. So I definitely do think that is the key to it.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think it just depends on the person. Like, some people just can't handle it, and they're like Like, and I think it depends on how late you're gonna stay. Like, I was talking to one of my clients the other day, this past week, who's going to the Halloween party, and she was like, "Should we go to a park?" And I was like, "Well, how late are you planning to stay?" She was like, 10 o'clock, and I was like, "You could easily do a park then, but if you're gonna want to stay till like midnight, 1 a.m., just do a resort day, chill at the resort." Like, I mean,
Yeah.
unless you can rock 6 a.m. to 1 a.m., like,
Right.
be my
And good for
guest.
you if you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Or just take it as an early, like sleep in, hang around, and then just kind of head over. I mean, it is a
Yeah.
kind of a waste of a ticket to not use it for all day, but yeah, definitely depends on, last year when we did the Halloween party, we went to Discovery Cove during the day
Yeah.
and then went back and
When it rained.
it rained. Yes, it rained. The one day, looks like party tickets this year are going to run between $169 to $229. Assuming that the closer it gets to December 21st, the higher the tickets are going to go.
Definitely.
Yep. Tickets go on sale for resort guests on July 16th and then everyone else on July 22nd.
Yeah, and
When
definitely don't
are you?
like. I was just gonna say, definitely don't like rush to get your tickets. Like, don't feel like you like if you're gonna get tickets. One, if you're gonna get tickets, you should buy them through Lori and I. Two,
Yes.
if you choose not to get tickets through Lori and I, don't feel like you have to be up at like 5 a.m. to purchase your tickets, because
Right.
I can guarantee you they're not gonna sell out. Like, one, there's no Christmas party around Christmas. Like, it ends the 21st.
Yeah.
So not a lot of tickets. It doesn't sell out anywhere near as fast as
It's
the Halloween
Halloween.
party. And the
Yeah.
first one that's going to sell out is typically going to be the first night, because all of the influencers are going to go to the parties to get all their tips and tricks for their followers. So
Yeah.
don't feel like you have to buy it like same day that it comes out.
Yeah. And I did see in one of the Facebook groups that these people were complaining that, they booked their trip and they're going, Christmas week and there's no party. And like pretty much everybody was roasting them. Like, this isn't anything new. So,
Ah,
yeah,
Didn't do
if
their
you're out
research.
there and you don't know the week, closer to Christmas, that those last few days, they are not going to want to shut the park down for a party. So you
they
have
don't
to
do it
go.
towards Christmas because they already have enough people at
Chaos.
Disney to make money.
Yep.
Two, they there's only 2 Sundays that they do it. It's never done on a Saturday. So like weekends, like, yeah.
And it looks like Christmas is on a Thursday this year, so the last party would be on Sunday, the 21st.
Yeah.
So there's plenty of time to get the tickets for sure. My question was, Lori, are you going more towards Christmas, or are you kind of going like
No.
late November?
No, we're actually going. So I'll be there December 4th through the 7th.
Gotcha.
It's an agency trip. And so the 4th through the 7th will be at Disney. I'm assuming that we're going to do the party on the 5th because that's the night that we don't have anything. I don't know. We're waiting. The agency owner said they're still working out the details, so not to buy them on our own. But if it's not something that we do as a group, there's a bunch of us that want to do it on that Friday the 5th. We were going to try to squeeze in Jollywood Nights too, but they don't have one that we can fit in. So, yeah. So anyway, I'll be there that first weekend in December.
Gotcha.
So fun stuff. So there's lots of things, and I know Fred, you can give more details because you actually attended. Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas Time parade is the parade that they have there, the marching soldiers and the floats. Is it something that's multiple times throughout the day, like the regular parades, or is it just the one?
I think there's 2
I didn't look that.
2 parades.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like they have the times on the website, but I'm pretty sure last year I want to say there were 2 parades. There's one earlier and there's one later, because
Gotcha.
like Matthew and I, the way we planned ours was like we did all the shows later, like the very last of whatever it was. That's what we went to. So that way we literally,
Yeah.
if you have not watched last year's episode of me going to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, you really should go back and watch it. One, it was quite hilarious. Um, but we spent the whole first half of the party just eating cookies and drinking
Yeah,
eggnog.
I will not. I love eggnog and I love cookies, but I will limit myself. I'm not going to try to see how many
I'm
I can
surprised
eat
I
in
don't
an
have
hour.
diabetes. There was 10 double shots of eggnog, 2 things of hot cocoa, 2 things of apple cider, and about 13 cookies.
Craig's
That's
like, go
excessive.
big or go home. Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt just wanted to keep going through the eggnog line. I was like, okay.
Sweet.
We got through about round 7. And I was like, Matt, I'm not going to make it.
I don't know how y'all didn't throw up.
I was about to.
Yeah. Yikes.
But but anyway, back on topic. No,
back on topic.
Yeah, I think there was 2 of there's only one of the fireworks shows, but there's multiple of the other parades and shows.
Yeah. So the fireworks, the Minnie's Wonderful Christmas Fireworks is what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
So that one do they do any projections on the castle too, or is it
it's just like Happily Ever After with the projections on the castle down Main Street, the fireworks. But it's just all Christmas themes, and it's all about Minnie trying to have like the most magical Christmas, with the whole Fab Five and all them. So it's super cool. I really liked it.
Is that the one that has the Jack Skellington puppet?
No, that is.
I know it's at Hollywood Studios, but for some reason I thought it was on the castle too.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Hmm.
There's Jack Skellington meet and greet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did you do that when you went?
No. I was focused on rides and cookies and eggnog.
Priorities.
Yeah. Oh gosh. And then they have a castle show, as a stage show in front of the castle as well. Mickey's Merriest Celebration.
I want to say there was 3 stage shows, 2 parades, and 1 fireworks show. I want to say.
Yeah, I imagine that they have to do it multiple times. That way, they said Katie is saying Jack is Halloween party.
Okay. Yeah.
That
makes sense.
I could have swore he was at the front of the park for.
No, I think she's saying that he is at the castle during the Halloween party for the fireworks.
For sure. Yeah, he's part of. He's part of. I can't think of what the name of the show is, but he's still part of the stage show for. Halloween party.
Yeah. Gotcha. Those 3 shows, does that include the Frozen show too?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I dropped
dropping things.
Yeah, I dropped a quarter. I was scratching my Disney gift cards before. There's so many. I still have to enter in all of these gift cards.
Nice. I'll send you my login.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
She's like, no.
Yeah, it's my hard-earned money right there. Did you see both, Fred? Did you see the Frozen one and the Mickey one?
I saw all of it. It was okay. It wasn't my favorite. Matt thought it was really good. He enjoyed the stage shows. I'm not sure of whether it was the fact that I was about to go into a diabetic coma or that I was exhausted from being up since 2 a.m. or that it just wasn't that good. I don't know. But Matt, who was a first time never been to Disney World in his life, who did a 28-hour turn and burn trip just to do this Christmas party, thought it was great.
So I think what I'm hearing is you need to do it again.
I would love to do the 28-hour turn and burn again. I said I wouldn't, but I absolutely would.
I'm at the Christmas party, but yeah.
Oh,
the 28-hour turn and burn.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Where they slept in the car.
We did. We slept in our car in the airport for 2 hours before we got back on our flight. We flew flights. Flights left at 5 a.m. We got into Orlando at 7 a.m. We got our rental car, drove around Orlando, went to the outlet shops. Then we spent the afternoon at Disney Springs. Then we spent the rest of the afternoon before the party at Grand Floridian. And then we went to the party and we stayed at the party until 1 a.m. And then we got in our car and we drove back to the airport. We slept in the airport parking lot and got back on a plane at 5 a.m. and got back here at 6 a.m. And he was at work by 8 a.m.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, crazy.
It was fun times. It was.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds like a lot of fun though.
I also woke up the night before when I had to be up at 2 a.m. I woke up at midnight with food poisoning, so I spent the whole day at Disney with food poisoning. It was fabulous.
The things we do.
Yeah,
You
And you
Thrill
still
up at
ate a
Disney.
ton of sugar.
it was worth it. The amount of anti-nausea meds I took during that day was fabulous. Slightly unhealthy too, probably, but
It's fine.
it's Disney.
Sweet.
What doesn't kill you
Good
makes
stuff.
you stronger.
Facts.
There you go.
But yeah,
So
I
what
heard
else they
great things
have?
about the show. So
Good.
Noise.
There's dance parties. Did you see any dance parties happening?
we saw dance parties. I don't participate in dance parties.
You didn't dance.
But I mean, it's nowhere near like New Year's Eve at Disney. But I mean, they definitely do. Like over in Tomorrowland, they have the stage set up where they do like Christmas music and they come out and do dancing. It's primarily for the kids, so
yeah.
it's a great experience to burn some energy off the kids.
Yeah, probably when you haven't been up since 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Lori, I think you should do some dance parties while you're there.
I'll do it. I'll go live.
And if you could send some footage to Fred
Yep.
and I of you dancing at
Yep.
the dance parties, that would be great.
I'm gonna do it. I'll do it. I'll take one for the team.
Great. Thank you so much.
Yeah. It says you could bust a move at a mega fun dance party at the Rocket Tower Plaza stage.
Mhm.
Is that the one that's right there where usually Stitch is at?
Yep, that's what I
Yeah.
was talking
That's
about.
it.
That's where they do it at.
Yeah. And then there's the Disney Junior Jingle Jam.
Oh, I didn't do that one.
So you can get your groove on with Disney Junior characters outside at Cosmic Ray Starlight Cafe.
Oh, we did walk past that. I do because that was in the midst of trying to find the eggnog and being told the eggnog was in one location, but we were lied to and handed hot cocoa. Yeah,
There you go.
because we were told to go to Cosmic Rays, and that's where the eggnog was, but it was also where the Disney Junior dance party was, and we were very offended when we got handed hot cocoa. But
Yeah. You should have just give
Fine.
it back. No, thank you.
no thanks.
Yeah.
Uh,
I was gonna say, I know I'm like super excited for this. Like I know a lot of people say they love the Halloween party more. But I don't know. I'm excited to do the Christmas party.
I think it depends on the type of person you are. Like, they
Yeah.
both have a lot of great offerings. They both have the stage shows. They both have, the special fireworks. They both have the special characters. They both have the, whether it's trick or treating or cookies and hot cocoa. Like, they both have a lot of the same features. But like, I think if you love Halloween more, then you're gonna be more
Yeah.
towards the Halloween party.
But
Like,
only one of them has snow on Main Street.
facts.
probably
That's
we
what
didn't see, but I didn't.
You didn't?
We've had the conversation about key spots for parades, and I stick with my spot in front of Hall of Presidents for any parade. So that's where we went. Like, and I asked Matt, I was like, would you rather go somewhere that we can show up like 5 minutes before and see the parade right at the beginning? Or would you rather go sit on Main Street, have to get there like 30 to 40 minutes prior to get a good spot and have it snow while the parade comes down? And it takes forever because it's right at the end. He was like, let's go over to the beginning. I was like, okay.
Gotcha.
So
I want to see the snow. So that's gonna
that's
be
fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely the iconic picture of Christmas at Disney. Which, backing up, we did talk earlier. We mentioned briefly that the party ends on the 21st, but the week of Christmas, Disney actually will change over and do the shows that they did at the party.
The Christmas shows. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, in the parade. So they'll take out Festival Fantasy and they'll put in Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Parade or whatever it's called. Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas Parade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean that's where everybody goes. Like, it's to Main Street because you get the snow. So
Yeah.
I remember
But-
snow at Disneyland.
Fun stuff.
I think it just depends on who you are.
Katie wants to know if you rode Space Mountain with the Christmas overlay.
We did not. I try to avoid Space Mountain at all costs. One, I'm old. Two, my body does not like Space Mountain. But I did sleep on part of um, the People Mover, and I woke up during the Space Mountain Fortune. So I technically wrote it. Um,
You wrote it, but you
He
didn't
just
write
wrote it.
yeah, I
You wrote it
wrote
with People Mover.
the old person version of Space Mountain.
it. Yeah.
No, it is super cool. Like the transformation that they do in Space Mountain for the Christmas party is so cool. The green and red lights, the Christmas lights, the blaring like Trans-Siberian Orchestra, dun, 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 like it is a super cool. I just at that point the I probably would have thrown up between the cookies, the eggnog, and the food poisoning.
Yeah.
I probably would have.
I'm not a huge fan of riding Space Mountain, but I will ride
Oh
it
my goodness.
just for that.
Katie did most of her, well, now her new job, but she spent a lot of time at Space Mountain when she was a cast member.
And that's
Well,
I
fair.
don't know why. I don't know why it freaks me out. Like every time I get on it, I'm like,
because
oh my
if you
God,
stick
why
your
did I
hands up,
do
they
this?
will get cut off.
Yeah, I will
Yeah,
say
like-
riding in the back does mess with my back.
Yeah.
Well, I have to sit in the middle, and I tell the kids, I'm like, I don't care. I'm older, so I'm getting the spot that I want, and then y'all can pick wherever y'all want. But like, I want, and then it depends. If we're in the front car, I'm in the third spot, so that way or if we're in the back car, then I get the front spot. So that way I'm like in the middle.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
makes sense.
But no, it
Um,
is. I do love the Christmas overlay for Space Mountain. They do a really solid job on that.
While we
Have you-
are on overlays, are we talking about Jingle Cruise now?
That's what I was
Jingle
gonna say.
Cruise,
Did y'all
one-
do Jingle Cruise?
We did, yes. I have never
Wow.
been super impressed with Jingle Cruise. I think it's like a classic ride that you got to do. But I really did like it was super cute, like from like a nostalgic point, um, to see like how they decorate Jingle Cruise for the holidays, um, how they transition the jokes. Like it was a good experience. We wrote it like that was the last thing. We wrote it at like whatever. I can't remember if the park closes at 12 or 1.
I think it's 12.
I think it is 12. But we rode it at like 11:59. So we were like the very last boat that went out.
Nice.
Just because the rest of the night it was so packed.
Katie, you were a skipper. Give us one good Jingle Cruise joke while you're in the chat.
Yep.
We would love to hear it.
We when we went on Olivia's college tour to UL in Lafayette, the tour guide that we had was like cracking jokes like that, and I looked at Josh. I'm like, I feel like I'm on the Jungle Cruise. I
And
can't
that's what
remember
sold
what he
it.
was. Yeah, like I can't remember what he was saying, but it was like those kind of jokes. It was funny.
One thing I wish Disney World would do is the Christmas layover in Haunted Mansion like they do at Disneyland. Like I'm
It's so
always so
great.
jealous every time I see the Christmas layover at Disneyland and I'm like, do it at Disney World.
I wonder why they don't. I mean, I'm sure there's a very logical reason
Yeah,
behind
I'm sure
it.
there
Just
is.
never like looked it up.
I mean, because
Yeah.
I don't know. I got nothing. She said,
It got nothing.
She said,
"Please
hopefully.
hold."
Ugh,
Yeah, that's
the
funny.
skipper jokes are incoming. Can't wait. Shall we move to Jollywood Nights? We can still hit the skipper joke.
Yeah, you want to talk real quick on the dessert parties?
Oh yeah, dessert party.
Yeah, so
Well-
there's two options. What,
go for
what you
it.
got, Fred?
I was just gonna say, and I would say we didn't really hit it, but one of the things to keep in mind is the unlimited cookies and hot cocoa / apple cider / eggnog. There's typically like 5 or 6 stations around the park that you can go. I definitely recommend doing it earlier in the evening because the later in the evening it's going to get longer lines. But yeah, definitely don't forget about that part.
For sure.
Yeah.
Isn't there free like water
so there
too?
is.
Yeah.
I would hope so. Probably
Yeah.
gotta flush out the sweetness.
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't have to go too much into these, but there's two different options. You have Mindy's wonderful Christmas fireworks dessert party at Tomorrowland
Mindy.
Terrace. It was Mindy.
You tell
That
us.
one, yeah. Who knows? And then what's the other? It's clicking out of my notes. And then the other one is over at the Plaza, right? Where's that one?
Tomorrowland.
The Plaza Garden.
Oh,
No.
over by the ice cream parlor.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So there's those two options. Well, this one's like more. It says a dessert buffet. The other one, I think maybe.
Don't do
Um,
the dessert parties. Don't do them.
Yeah, it feels like you're
Yeah.
just paying extra money when you're paying extra money.
You are
right,
paying
because you're
extra
getting all the
money.
free desserts. Yeah, I mean the
Yeah.
cookies
Like,
yeah.
So
one,
dumb.
the desserts are not that great. Like, two, if you're going for the seat, like, just wait for one of the later shows. Like, there's multiple showings. Like,
Yeah.
and then for the fireworks, like, I mean, we didn't get there too early, and we were sitting right in front of the castle. Like,
All right, she put a joke in.
here
She
we go.
said, singing the beginning of Jingle Bells, finish with, I'm sorry, that was my last Noel. Not the best one, but one of my favorites. I'll think of more. It's been a while. I can do a normal Jingle spiel all day.
That's
Thanks,
fun.
Katie.
Okay, so your mom had a comment in there, and I don't see it now, where she said Animal Kingdom was their fave, and I was like,
Yeah. Her and
love
Katie
it.
both started at Disney, at Animal Kingdom. So
Wow. My dream is to work, Katie, if you can help me out, my dream is to work at Animal Kingdom. Like,
yeah.
I'll pick up trash.
Facts.
I don't care.
I think Katie sold ice cream. So
Oh,
there you go.
I just want to work in Animal Kingdom.
Yeah. I'm sure we can do
Oh.
that.
All right, before we move on, I gotta hit on the merch. There's so much merch. Like, they pretty much do over the Emporium for all the merch, between the spirit jerseys, the t-shirts, the coffee mugs, the Mickey ears. Like, if you are a merch person and you're gonna pay to go to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, just go ahead and budget double what the tickets cost you, and just plan to spend all of your money on the merch.
Yeah. I had that experience at the Halloween party too. I did not know what I was walking into, and then I was like, I want this, and I want that, and I'll have this, and I should probably get that for someone else. And lo and behold, you're $150 deep.
See, the trick is to wait till after the parties end, and then go to the Disney Character Warehouse, because all of the extra stuff that they have, the $80 spirit jerseys, are then on sale for $40 over at the Character Warehouse.
Yep.
I learned that the hard way when I went to the Christmas party, and we went to the Character Warehouse, and they had all the Halloween spirit jerseys that I had just paid like $90 for.
Yeah.
I was like, come on, man.
Yeah, I think for our trip in September, we're gonna go first. That way we can get things for the kids, and we don't have to pay a ton of money for them.
Yeah.
But if you ever need anything from Character Warehouse, Katie's the go-to. Always.
Shout out to Katie.
Shout out to Katie. Half of my stuff comes from Katie.
I'm gonna have to go check that place out. I've never been.
Oh my gosh, you have to. It's like
it's
5
awesome.
minutes away.
Yeah.
Don't go when it opens, because literally people rope drop it.
There's two locations. Neither of them is better. Don't try to Google it. You'll get lost in a deep black hole, because each store gets different things every day. And so one day this store could get better stuff, and then the other day this store. So like it's just luck of the draw.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I do prefer the Vineland one though over the Orlando Premium Outlet one though.
Yeah.
Vineland's
Maybe I'll go
closer.
in February.
Should.
Yeah, let us know.
Sweet.
Okay, are we ready to move to Jollywood Nights? This is a newer thing. Jollywood Nights, I think this is their 3rd year of running Jollywood Nights. It's just the after hours event, Christmas event over at Hollywood Studios. Runs November 8th through December 22nd. Tickets are dropping at the same time for the Christmas party as they are Jollywood Nights. So July 16th, regular resort guests, and then July 22nd is everyone else who chooses Misery and doesn't stay at a Disney resort for Christmas.
Facts.
Tickets are a little cheaper for Jollywood Nights. You're not getting a Christmas parade, so you're not getting a bunch of fireworks. So I think that definitely accounts for the cost.
Yeah.
Cost is $159 to $199 depending on how close you want to go to Christmas. I want to go to this really badly. I would almost rather go to this than the
I do
Christmas party.
too. Like the Christmas party is great. Like don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But like Hollywood Studios, like really the Jollywood Nights has this like Hollywood vibe, which is super
hmm
cool. You have a lot more
Yeah.
like Hollywood style stuff. Also, the characters that are at Jollywood Nights, in my opinion, way better than at Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They have
Like
Santa
way
Stitch.
better.
Hello.
I mean, absolutely. That between Phineas and Ferb, like you really do
Yeah.
have a lot more characters that I think,
Your Muppets are there.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot more
Uh,
out of the Magic Kingdom really sticks with like in the Fab Five
mhm.
range. Um,
Yeah.
Hollywood
They
or
are.
Jollywood gets out of that
They, they also
area.
have Jose and Panchito, which I think is a missed opportunity at Epcot, but I am not here to complain about it.
Yeah.
Couple of events or shows that happen at Jollywood Nights are the Disney Holidays in Hollywood, which Lori was just mentioning. We get Kermit and Miss Piggy. So they ripped Muppet Vision out, but we still get to keep Kermit and Miss Piggy. God, I miss Muppet Vision so much.
And they couldn't have just left it alone with taking Dinosaur. They had to take Muppets too. Dinosaur
Wait, were
was
y'all
enough.
talking about Jack Skeleton earlier, or was it somebody else?
It was us.
We all were.
No, like I meant, is that who y'all was talking about, right? When we
Yeah.
were talking about Magic Kingdom? Okay, because he's at Jollywood Studios. I mean,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna call it
Jollywood
that from now.
Studios.
From now on,
y'all,
it's
I was
Jollywood
out in the
Studios.
heat all day today. My brain is fried.
Did you get your plants potted or planted?
Yeah, we did. Let me tell
Plankton
you.
potted.
Sidebar, real quick. We don't have any equipment, so my mom and I were shoveling dirt and hard, like there was twigs underneath the ground, like with just shovels
Ooh.
making holes. I have like calluses all over my hands. So yeah.
I would
So
have
yeah, my
walked
brain
up to
is
the
fried.
house, saw that, and been like, "You have fun with that," and then gone inside.
Well,
It's your
I'm
poor
like,
mom.
why? I couldn't leave my
Well,
mom out there. My mom's almost
could.
70, and I'm like, I could not leave her out there alone.
Poor
So,
choices.
yeah, we bonded
There's
over
like there's way worse
dying in
things
the
I could
heat.
say in this situation, but I'll keep it PG-13.
Yeah.
Like,
Anyway, okay, back on topic. I side railed.
Kermit, Miss Piggy, Tiana, Belle, Mickey and Minnie,
yeah.
and a little sing-songy show that I think is kind of cute. I watched it on YouTube
Yeah.
a couple times.
Yeah, it looks like they have 3 shows a night. I don't know if these. I mean, I pulled this stuff from the website, so I assume that it's legit times. 8:15, 9:15, 11.
Yeah, I would think so. I'm still on the Christmas party.
Fun stuff.
The other show at Jollywood Nights, Now Lori has me like
Jollywood
second-guessing.
Studios.
Jollywood Nights at Jollywood Studios.
I think that's a missed opportunity. That's what they should change it to during the holidays.
You should write someone and tell them that.
Write a strongly worded letter to
Katie, tell someone.
Hey, Katie, can you?
Can
Did
y'all
you?
change it?
Drop
Speaking
this in the
of,
suggestion box at work.
yes, please. There was a whole like Twitter thing. This guy on Twitter was sending Jeff Volley. He is the I don't know. He's some higher up at the Disney parks, and was just like complaining about everything. And like Jeff Volley was supposedly like emailing him back like terrible things, and they're like going back and forth. And it's like, dude, what are you doing? That is not it. Fun fact. But anyways, the other show is What's This? The Nightmare Before Christmas show, and that one has the really cool Jack Skellington puppet that I want to see in person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
Sure.
If you go back a couple years and you see like, you take a look at how Disney did characters like Jack Skellington, like Hades over at Disneyland, like it's impressive how far we have come with these characters in the parks. And like I remember a couple of months ago when they released like the updates that we were going to see for Jack Skellington at the Halloween party. I was like, man, like this is super cool.
Yeah, definitely. Tip Top Club, the 1930s jazz lounge at Jollywood Nights. I feel like this is one of the main focuses of Jollywood Nights. This is the big draw. It's this big Tip Top Club, right outside of the Hollywood Tower of Terror. And like the initial year they opened it, they didn't realize how big it was going to be. They just had like one small like outdoor bar, and this place was like packed. And so I think over the next 2 years, they've really like gotten a handle of like the capacity that they're really, reaching. So they've been trying to like make it a little bigger. They have a little like live jazz performer, which is really cool. And I would just like to repeat again that I want to go.
Yeah,
There.
definitely.
Speaking
looks
into
like fun.
existence and go as a podcast.
What year are we on now? 2026, 7, 8.
Right? We gotta spread the love.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to really plan these out. There's a skate show in front of the Chinese theater. I didn't even know this was a thing until this year. I was like, "Was that new?" But it's been happening apparently.
Uh-huh.
A skate show?
Yeah, like an ice skating
show.
It's called Glisten.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think that would be interesting to see.
Yeah.
And then there is Jingle Bell Jingle Bam. The Bam is in all caps, so I feel like I have to like yell it when I say it.
There you go.
Bam!
You did great.
And then just character meet and greets are Santa Stitch, Rescue Rangers, who I feel like are at every event at Hollywood Studios. Jose Panchito, Miguel, Phineas Ferb, and Max Goof in his Power Line outfit.
I'm telling you, characters at Jollywood Studios are top notch.
Yes, they are.
Studios.
Top tier characters.
Get Lori to Jollywood Studios 2026.
Yep.
Yes.
That's what it's going to be.
Yeah, maybe I'll have to fly in a little early in December, and no, I can't. Just kidding.
Good.
I think they have like on December 1st. Like I would have to go in, and I'm already staying until the 9th because when we leave Disney on the 7th, we're going back to Epic. So I'm doing 7th to the 9th. So there's no way I can stay going that long.
You are saying words, and I'm not finding any issue with what you're saying. Like,
Yeah.
Is Lori leaving her family?
sounds like
This is a legit business trip.
So was mine.
This isn't it. No, I'm
I'm
just
not one
saying.
to
I'm not
stir
saying
pot.
yours wasn't. But you said
Like, this
you
is
can't
a
call them
legit-
business trips.
No, I can't. Rachel said I can't.
Oh, well, your Disneyland one was for sure
Correct.
a Disney trip. Yeah, so that's what
Disney
this
World,
is.
I can't say anything. I abandoned my wife to go to Disney World. Like that.
Yes.
I can't
That's
deny
okay.
that. Just
That's
like
okay.
Lori's abandoning her family. So
On my daughter's 18th birthday.
Yeah.
It still
I think-
like hits me in the gut every time I think about it, and I'm like, oh man.
I think Fred and I should start messaging Liv like days leading up to the trip and just get her fired up. Liv, I can't believe
No,
your
because I
mom's
promised
leaving
her
you.
I promised her a trip. So for Mardi Gras, I have to book a trip to take her somewhere. So
Do you know
we'll
where?
see.
not Disney World.
No, we keep throwing different ideas, but we haven't landed on anything yet.
Disneyland. It's gonna be Disneyland.
Hey.
I would do it. I would be down for that.
Nice.
So what's next?
Festival of the Holidays at Fred's favorite park.
It's beautiful at Christmas time.
There's a lot to do there too. One thing I wish was included, and now I'm trying to think of how I can fit all of these things in. I would love to do the candlelight processional.
Oh, with Neil
Yeah.
Patrick Harris.
That would be really cool.
Yeah, because
I've
Go
always
ahead.
wanted to do the candlelight processional. Like,
Yeah,
and they
I
have
know.
such awesome people like Josh Gad, Neil Patrick Harris,
Benson.
Jody Benson. Like,
Simu Liu.
they have these awesome people come out and do the narrating, and I'm just like, ugh.
Doesn't John Stamos do it too? I think he does.
He did. John Stamos
Yeah.
does it. Josh Gad is who I really want to see. I'm obsessed with Josh Gad.
Yeah, I don't think they gave too many details yet.
No,
Yeah, they haven't
haven't.
released the
That-
speakers yet
Yeah.
because I was looking for that too.
Yeah, but what so it runs November 28th through December 30th. The good thing about this one is most of the I don't even know, does the candlelight processional cost extra? Or is it all included?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
extra. But all the other things that they have, there's a lot of stuff that you can do Festival of the
Yeah.
Holidays without having to pay extra.
Yeah, it's extra, but you can do a dining package with it.
Mm-hmm.
Candlelight
Yeah.
processional.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I have written down for Festival of the Holidays is the candlelight processional,
Professional.
and then the candlelight professional, and then the Living with the Land lights and how they just like deck it out and Christmas lights.
Yeah, Living with the
Which is
Land
super
layover
cool.
is, I think, one of the most popular attractions at EPCOT during Festival of the Holidays.
It's too bad it doesn't get that kind of hype all year round.
Yeah.
Yeah. So are you like not like outside of the holidays, how do you feel about Living with the Land? Like are you down for it or you
Ooh.
think it's No, I know how you
down
feel.
for
I want to
it.
see what
Oh,
you're
no.
down for it. Okay.
Yeah. I want to
It's-
do the
yeah.
behind the scenes tour.
If you skip Living with the Land, just don't go to EPCOT. Like, just stay home. Like,
I agree.
it's a fabulous
I don't know
ride.
why we did it. We did it in the beginning. The very first trip we did in 2014, we did it because we ate a garden grill. So of course we did the ride. And then for the longest time, like we never went back on it. And now, like every time we go now, Josh and I make sure that we ride it.
I mean, there's three type of people in the world. There's people who go on the Living with the Land because they absolutely love Living with the Land because it's truly top tier ride. There's the
That's
second
me.
type of person who goes on it because they're absolutely exhausted and then they take a nap the whole ride. Then there's people who suck at life. So
Well, I think you're missing the other tier of person, and that is our spouses who we drag onto Living with the Land that they probably don't enjoy.
they
I
would
don't know.
fall
Josh
into the
likes it.
third
Josh is the one who
category.
drags me on.
There's
True.
no fourth. They fall into the third category.
The worst. The worst kind of people.
The truth
Yeah.
hurts.
We even drugged the kids on it when we went.
Good.
I don't know, whenever we went. I don't even remember what month that was. May. Yep.
Fred, have
See
you
the
done
person-
behind the seats?
No.
Hmm.
I want to. I see people doing it all the time and I'm super jealous.
2020.
I have mixed opinions about behind the scenes. Like Keys to the Kingdom tour is one that I would absolutely love to do. Absolutely would love to do it. Up close with the elephants. Would have loved to do that one. Like there's so many great tours that I would love to do at Disney, but I would just rather be in the parks riding the rides. I feel like I'll always
Yeah.
be jealous of those people, but I would just rather be riding Living with the Land than doing it at the tour. I don't know.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I know Josh will randomly send me stuff like, and I think the elephant one was one that he sent. He's like, why we don't ever do this kind of stuff? Like, I don't know. Because that one's really not that expensive.
No,
it's like
up close,
yeah,
$40.
Yeah, it's not.
Maybe.
I had a client
Yeah.
who was gonna go. She ended up canceling, but she was supposed to go back in March because she was military, and they ended up moving her to Germany or something like that.
Interesting.
But she was obsessed with elephants, and I was gonna get them that as like a gift for their trip was up close with the elephants tour. But they ended up canceling, sadly, because the Army sucks.
Boo.
Yep. Actually, I think she was in the Air Force. I don't remember.
Yeah. But they also have the holiday storytellers,
Mhm.
and
yeah.
you can meet Santa Claus.
I love how each country shows like their different celebrations of the holidays.
Yeah.
Which of course that's the main reason I love EPCOT is the different cultures, and getting to just be enveloped in those cultures. You add Christmas onto that, like I'm never leaving.
You're gonna have to drag him out.
Yep,
He's jumping in the lake.
I may.
So have you done the cookie stroll over at Epcot or no?
Mm-mm.
The holiday cookie stroll?
You
Are
would
you
think.
going to do the holiday cookie stroll when you go, Lori?
Maybe, yeah.
You should.
I'm
I
down
think
for
you
all
should.
of it. I think I should too.
I think
It's
you
no
should do it.
eggnog.
I think you should do it and bring part of the cookies back here.
I'm looking at the nice little sugar cookie they have pictured. It looks really tasty.
So tell me more about the cookie stroller. What exactly is it? Do you just like go and eat sugar cookies in every country? That sounds like a very Merry Christmas party all over again for Fred.
Yeah,
Diabetic
it doesn't really
coma.
have. Let me see. It doesn't have a whole lot of details.
Katie, if you've done it, drop it in the chat. We need more information.
Yeah, she said she worked there too.
She's
Was that living with Elaine?
Yeah, she parked strollers over there. For the lane.
Cookie stroll at EPCOT. So let's see what it says. Oh, you get a passport as your guide, and you get to find delicious cookies at select kitchens throughout. So I guess you get a passport, and then you go around and find all the cookies, and you get a stamp for each cookie you purchase.
Oh.
And then at the end of the stroll, you get an extra sweet reward.
More cookies.
Right. She said on it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think she means she worked on the red. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I'll do that. I love cookies.
You have to do all the Christmas things. Come back
all
and
of
report them. Yeah.
Okay.
Everything we've chatted about, we're going to do like a mashup of this episode.
Sweet.
And then record when you're back.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
5 cookies, and if you get the cookies, you get a bonus cookie. Sweet.
We love cookies.
We do love cookies.
Your mom likes to get the holiday popcorn buckets and sippers.
That is important. We haven't really talked about that. They always do have special holiday popcorn buckets. And Fred's got one right
And
there.
He's gone.
Oh, he's got the lounge fly right there. I'm sure
he must be strolling over to get his popcorn bucket.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I love that.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. Yes. It should be a popcorn bucket model.
And then, of course, my gingerbread. Yes, Stitch. It smells like gingerbread still.
As it should. Yep.
I have somebody that works at Olivia's school. She was there and she posted the new Mickey popcorn bucket. I think they're cute. I just wouldn't want to have to carry anything around. Like, I guess that's why I never really got into the popcorn buckets, because I'm like, I don't want to carry anything.
Yeah,
you're
We're
not
big
committed
popcorn
enough.
Eaters, so
I
don't
popcorn
even get the
bucket.
popcorn. I just get the bucket.
oh, well, there you go.
How many
They asked
buckets
me, would
do
you
you
like
have?
popcorn with it? And I was like, no.
That's
Are we
hilarious.
counting my non-Disney popcorn buckets?
No. We're not counting the Superman one you got like 3 days ago.
I have 6. I have Oogie Boogie. I have Vampire Stitch. I have Christmas Mickey, Halloween Mickey, Pumbaa, Oogie. I said Oogie Boogie, and then my Christmas tree.
What is it? Epcot.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just got that one.
I did.
I have a
Fun stuff.
Skyliner. I'll have to put it in my little backdrop soon.
There you go.
Make bigger storage space for my popcorn bucket.
I want to get the
Yep.
Stormtrooper one at Hollywood Studios.
Oh yeah, I debated getting it when we were at Disneyland.
Oh yeah, they do have it there too.
I
There's a
have,
Jawa Super too. That I kind
I
of
have a fellow travel agent who's supposed to be sending me last year's gingerbread house popcorn bucket. She was supposed to give it to me when we met up in May, and she didn't bring it, and I didn't want to say anything because I thought that would be rude. And
Like,
then
hey,
she
where's
messaged
my popcorn bucket?
Hey, really good to see you. Do you have
I-
that one thing you promised me?
right? And then she texted me a couple weeks ago and was like, I never gave you your popcorn bucket. I was like, I know. She was like, I'm going to mail it to you. I still haven't got it. Maybe
Interesting.
one day.
You'll get it sometime, I'm sure.
Yeah. And then what else? They have a Olaf's scavenger hunt for the children.
Is that the same thing as like the oh yeah, I'm seeing it now. Where you find all the Olafs and then you pay $9.99 for a prize at the end. At least that's what all the other ones have been during like Flower and Garden and Food and Wine.
Yeah, the only one that we've ever done was the Perry the Platypus thing.
Oh, yeah.
That was
Yeah.
yeah,
The scavenger
that was
hunt thing that they used to have at Epcot. Mm-hmm.
With the little phones.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I remember you have to go in. Where is that? Where you go in the little tea shop.
Over
And,
in
like-
United UK.
Yeah, and you had to go up to the person working and like give them like a secret code.
I would hate
And
to be that
then-
person.
I would.
Yeah, and of course, my kids were shy at the time, so I'm like, give them the secret code. I don't even remember, but yeah, fun
Nice.
stuff. It was
Nice.
cute though.
Now I think it's Huey, Dewey, and Louie, or does it even still exist anymore? I feel like
I
that
don't
was.
think. Yeah, I
like
don't think they have
devastating.
one anymore.
I don't think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So lots of stuff to do. I know we didn't really talk about the candlelight processional too much, but they really haven't given out
Yeah.
much of the information. So once we get the list of those, we can
I will say
put that out there.
once they drop the list and they open it up for booking, I strongly recommend getting on it ASAP because it sells out
Yeah,
super fast. That is not
especially
like
the more
Christmas
popular
party
ones.
tickets. Yeah. Especially
Yeah.
your big name people. Josh Gad will sell out quick.
Patrick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
NPH.
Patrick Harris. He always sells out quick.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So definitely get on that once they drop the details.
One last thing about Epcot is that dang Figment and that stupid, cute little holiday Christmas sweater. I love it so much.
I do love Figment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him and that holiday sweater is so cute. Have you guys seen it?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. It is
I love
cute.
it.
I like
Yes.
Figment.
It's the only
We
reason I'll
went-
go for Christmas.
One of the trips that I went on, we went and stood in line, had pictures with Figment.
Nice. I want to do that when we go in September. I'm really excited to meet him.
I love
Yeah.
love meeting Figment. I'm so glad Harper wanted to meet him. When we went.
Yeah. Kaiser's super into Figment right now, so I think he'll enjoy it too.
Sweet.
All right.
Shall
Next up on
we-
the
All
list
right.
is non-park stuff. Well, I guess
Yeah,
there's a
well,
couple
we-
park things.
Yeah, there's a couple of park things, and we can go to those first, and then
Non-ticketed event.
There you go. There you go.
So we have the Christmas tree stroll over at Disney Springs,
Which
Mhm.
is super
which
cool.
is
Love
super
doing that.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do love that. It's so cool. It's.
Yep.
I
And they
think
do
when I
have-
went. Go ahead.
Nope, go ahead. No, you go.
I was gonna say when I went, and this was a couple years ago. It was Toy Story, 101 Dalmatians,
Mm-hmm.
Beauty and the Beast. I mean, like all of the big name movies.
Mhm.
And then for some reason they had one that was like Disney Plus.
I don't remember what it was last year. I'm trying to pull up pictures.
Yeah,
It's been a while since, because we went in November once. We went for Olivia's cheer stuff, and it was Thanksgiving week,
Mm-hmm.
but it's been a while. But they do have that Christmas store there too. That's there all year.
Yeah.
The old Christmas store.
Sure.
That one.
I just made that up.
You sold it really well. I will
Right.
say.
I was like, sure.
I believe it.
Oh
Let's
gosh.
see. They had an Epcot one. Looks like I'm gonna share if I can, and show you guys what I have here.
You're brave. If I tried to share anything, I'd probably disconnect
It's
us.
really not that hard.
I'm old.
Here's Epcot, Mickey and Minnie. These trees are so pretty. Beauty and the Beast, Sleeping Beauty. That one looks like a Mardi Gras Tiana situation. Tiana again. Little Mermaid. I feel like I took way too many pictures of these trees. So yeah,
No.
those are some of the trees.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's definitely cool, and they're interactive, so you can go around and wave your magic band if you're wearing a magic band, and it'll play some
Yeah.
music and say some stuff. So it's super cool, especially for the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Fun. I'll have to do that too.
You're doing it all. You might as well book an extra day.
Might
I
as
know.
well.
I feel like if we weren't staying at Helios, because I've already done Epic a good bit, but we haven't stayed there. So if we weren't doing that, then I would extend and stay a little bit longer at Disney and do more stuff.
Yeah.
Ashley, have you seen our pictures from last year when we went to the party?
I don't think I have. No.
I'm gonna have to send you this picture.
I haven't stalked you that much
We-
on Facebook. Sorry.
We got matching. Oh, where'd it go? It went. We got matching shirts.
I love it.
It was
It's Chippendale, huh?
It was Chippendale, and one said double, the other said trouble.
That's so good.
Yep.
Goals.
Cute.
Next time when you and I go, it's Chaos Twins
Chaos Twin number 1.
and Podcast Princess.
Podcast Princess.
And
We'll get
Podcast
matching
Princess.
shirts when we go to Disneyland next year.
Yes,
Yep.
for sure. I'll have to get me some princess ears or something,
Yes. I'm sure those are really
or
hard.
another crown.
I
Yeah,
was just gonna say crown.
Yeah, definitely.
yeah. I'll
Walk
wear
around
my crown.
Disneyland. Why are you wearing a crown?
Because I'm the podcast princess. That's why.
Let me tell you about my podcast.
What else we got? So you can meet Santa there as well. I guess Jacques Lindsay's holiday bar has some
that
holiday
place.
themed menu stuff.
I've never been during Christmas. I've been during not Christmas, but I do love Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar. It's like Trader Sam's light
Yeah.
and much easier to get into.
Yeah, I haven't been there.
Strongly recommend. The only other thing that's not in a park, and we kind of hit it earlier, is the gingerbread house at the Grand Floridian. Not going to see it this year because of all the construction, but it is really cool. They have a whole gingerbread house that all of the bakers make, and they sell gingerbread cookies out of it. They sell ornaments. They sell a bunch of stuff out of it, and then you can walk around, get photos of it, and there's other like Christmassy things around it.
Yep. Yeah, I know some. That's the only one that does the gingerbread, though, right? Because there's
Yeah.
other ones that have like the big, Animal Kingdom, Wilderness Lodge have the trees.
A lot of your
Yeah,
resorts
but-
have the trees in the lobby.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like Pop Century has a Pop Century themed one, so they have all the stuff from the different decades on it.
Mhm.
A lot of the resorts have Christmas trees in them, so there's more trees than just Disney Springs.
Looks like last year I went to a Wilderness Lodge with my mother and we stood in front of the Christmas tree. Wilderness Lodge at Christmas is beautiful.
It is number one resort all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goals to stay at Wilderness Lodge during Christmas.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, we did. They have changed the Christmas tree stroll at Disney Springs. I wasn't even thinking of that. Like the year I went, it was just all Christmas trees all in a row, like this
Yeah,
alley
now
of
there's-
Christmas trees.
Now they're spread
Now it's
throughout
like
the
a-
park.
Yeah, now it's like
or
a little
the-
hunt they have to do.
Yeah, now they're spread throughout Disney Springs. Like they go all the way from Lime Garage all the way to Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah. Yep.
Sweet. Fun stuff. And then my favorite,
Last but certainly most not least.
yes, Animal Kingdom, the Tree of Life Awakenings Holiday Edition. That's, I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to fit that in.
You said that about
Okay.
everything.
I know. I'm like,
We're up
and
to
you
a
know what's
10-day
crazy? Because we
trip.
have like, and it's not like, this is not all park days. Like we have
Right.
team events, we have meetings with our BDM. So it's like, how am I going to, I think we might get 2 park days, but I'm going in super early on the first day. So, and we don't have anything until that evening. So I'm planning on doing a park that day. So if I have to get an extra ticket.
Sounds like
but
you're planning to do multiple parks that day.
yeah,
4 parks one day. Let's go.
It's gonna happen. It's
I've
gonna
done
have
it
to happen.
before. I have
Yeah.
done it. I just changed my flight this past week to get in because I wasn't going to get in till like 1. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go in early. So I'm going to get in at like 8. So I have the
That's
whole
the way to
day.
do it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good for you.
It sucks
I'm like, I
waking
need
up at
all the
2 a.m.,
time.
but
Because honestly, I don't know. Now, we're going in February for cheer or January. So, but we haven't really decided if we're going to do parks again. So I'm like, I don't know when I'm going to go again. So I need to get all my time in there because
I have no idea.
I'm
when
running
we're
out
going
of
back.
excuses of like, this is going to be our last cheer event. So it's going to be like, okay, when can I convince everybody to go again?
I'm
So
sure
I
it'll
need
be
to
hard.
get it in while I can. Yeah, we'll see.
You'll be
And
fine.
then I'm not even going to attempt to say that word.
Do
The
it.
Merry
say it.
Menagerie.
There you go.
Sure,
I don't want y'all to have
sure.
anything else to make
Menagerie.
fun of me tonight.
You just pronounce it like it looks.
Manage Jerry.
There you go.
The Disney version of Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's cool, but it's kind of weird to me that
Yeah,
like
they have the cute little like polar bear puppets, and I think there's other animals too. Polar bears are like my second favorite animal after sharks. But do they have other animals?
I don't know.
Oh, they have a penguin.
Yeah, I was about to say they have
Oh.
penguin.
Polar bears.
That's my son's favorite is penguins.
Nice. But it is weird. I've seen a few vloggers like vlog about it, and they're like talking to like the puppets, but it's really just like the people controlling them, so it's awkward.
Yeah. I don't know.
So yeah.
But it's my favorite park, so I'll do it. Just because I
Yeah,
love
I
it.
mean, outside of, I mean, you know, Halloween, like there's Magic Kingdom's the only park that you're gonna see any decorations in. That's like one of the things I love about Disney at Christmas time is because every park gets brought in some shape or form for decorations.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's super cool. I love Christmas, so that also helps.
Yeah, definitely. For
All
sure.
right, fun times. We covered a lot of information.
We did.
We'll post some more details to our Facebook page for each of these events over the next couple weeks as things continue to pop up. We get some times for shows. We get some narrators for the candlelight processional. As we get things like that, we'll continue to post things. So make sure, if you are not already, that you follow us on Facebook. And every Friday we post news. So definitely keep an eye out for that. Anything to say before we wrap up?
Happy holidays. I messed up my headphones when I did
You
that.
lost your headphones.
Lori, Podcast Princess, got anything to say before we wrap up?
Nope. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. All right, cool. Well, definitely thanks again for joining us. It was a super fun episode as we talked Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, Jollywood Nights at Jollywood Studios,
Sweet.
Festival of the Holidays over at EPCOT, and some of the other crazy things to do while you're at Disney for Christmas. If you're thinking about going at Christmas time, definitely reach out to Laura and I.
Do it. Yeah.
We really would love to help you plan a trip. Like we love planning trips as it is. But if you tell me I could plan your trip to Disney at Christmas, like we're gonna be best friends for the rest of your life. So definitely reach out. Best way to reach out to us is at info@goingbeyondthecastle.com. Um, I mentioned earlier our Facebook page is best way to find us on all of our social media channels is through our Beacons channel, beacons.ai/going beyond the castle. There you can find all of our social media pages as well as all the places to listen to the podcast where it drops each week. And then last but not least, definitely check out our website for everything and anything going beyond the castle. That is www.goingbeyondthecastle.com. What are we talking next week? Now that we're talking packing,
Packing like a pro.
packing like a pro. All right, definitely tune in next week as we talk packing. You don't want to listen to what I have to tell you because I'm going to tell you to pack the night before.
And I'll tell you to pack like 3 weeks before.
Yeah.
That's what we did.
Definitely tune in though. Give us your feedback. Definitely join us in the comments. Shout out to Christy and Katie for joining us in the comments this week and talking along with us. We love that. Definitely pop in the comments when we're on live and chat along with us. We love interacting with you guys. So that being said, we will talk to you guys next week. Happy holidays, and keep going beyond the castle.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.